Tonight on our interview we have a ReeToxa Melbourne-based Aussie rock band who has finally released their debut album after 30 years of songwriting. Produced by renowned Melbourne engineer Simon Moro, no song sounds the same and takes you on an incredible journey that will make you laugh, cry and dance, but most of all rock out. ReeToxa has a new singles out called Humbug and Alcohol. Let's go straight to the interview.
Hi Tommy, thanks for interviewing me again. First up is Alcohol. Okay, so your latest release, Alcohol, has a very distinct sound. Can you walk us through the creative process behind it? Where did you find the main inspiration for the themes and music? I thought Alcohol was a fun little song, and I thought it had a bit of attitude about it, so I thought it would be good to have a good punk vibe to it. So I used some classic punk chords behind it, gave it a bit of attitude, polished it up, and that's how we got the song today, based on a true story. How would you describe the journey you've taken to find your unique artistic voice, and what do you feel are the biggest misconceptions people have about your genre or style of music? It's been a very long journey, a 30-year journey to put out the first album. Some of these songs are 30 years old, some of these songs are a year old, so it was good to finally get them out. I think the biggest misconception is that rock is dead and that grunge is dead and indie's dead. It's alive and kicking, my friend, and it'll continue to grow stronger as we keep putting out records, and everyone else keeps putting out records. People still love to go and see a rock show. In the last week I've seen Oasis, Metallica and AC/DC and the Cosmic Psychos, and people were going off. Rock is far from dead, that's for sure. Question 3. The music industry is constantly evolving. What is your philosophy on connecting with fans, especially through platforms like YouTube, social media and live shows? I love interacting with fans through social media. I can't imagine what it must have been like in the old days, not knowing what people were thinking, or being able to reach out so quickly when you have a new release or a new thought. I think it's one of the highlights of the job, really. Who or what are your biggest non-musical influences? Did anything outside of music, like books, art or personal experiences, heavily shape the direction of your current work? I love Aussie rules footy, and one of my favourite players, Chris Judd, he had a quote that said, if you can do it in practice, you can do it in the big game. So that's influenced me when I'm doing in rehearsals. If I can hit that high note in rehearsals, then I can hit it recording or on stage. So I guess I'm influenced by some sports people, and I love Van Gogh as an artist as well. He was very inspiring. They're my heroes outside of music. What's one piece of advice you wish you had received when you first started pursuing music seriously, and what is the biggest challenge you face today as an established artist? I've been ripped off a few times by people saying that they were going to put my music into film or video games, and I guess my advice would be, if someone wants to do something for a cost that seems too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. That's what I've found anyway. What's next for you? Can you share any details about upcoming programs, new music, or maybe a collaboration you're particularly excited about? I'm currently recording my new album. It's a new double album with 26 songs on it. It's a genre buster. It's got all kinds of genres on it, and it's going to be coming out in the next couple of months. I can't wait for you to hear it. If you loved the first album, you're absolutely going to love the second album, and it is all killer, no filler. So have a look out for that one. I'm sure you'll interview me for that as well. Okay, so this interview is for 2 songs, so I'll just do question 1 again because you want to know about Humbug. So your latest release, Humbug, has a very distinct sound and vibe. Can you walk us through the creative process? I was at the Bakehouse Studios here in North Richmond, and I was practicing my A minor pentatonic scales, and in the fourth pattern I mucked it up and come up with this riff. And I was feeling a bit sad at the time because this girl that I liked didn't like me, and I just wrote the song really quickly in about 2 minutes. I forced myself to write the verses because the chorus came straight away first, and I've never really written a song like that before where the guitar comes first, so that was a thrilling experience. And yeah, when I showed the riff to James Ryan, he said, "Oh, that's tricky, but this is how I'd play it." And yeah, he sent it out of the ballpark with his playing. So yeah, I'm very proud of that song. I think it's a good song, and yeah, hopefully I make a few more mistakes on the guitar and the song's come out. All right, Tommy, thank you so much. Sorry I'm late, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers, mate.